So this is our coming out video, I guess you could say.
Coming out of the closet.
Yeah. As some of you know, we've been planning for a while now to basically sail for at least the next year. Probably going to extend for a couple years. We've been in the process of planning for, I don't know, how long now?
I guess we've been planning for like a year now.
Yeah, probably just about a year.
Yeah.
Jeremiah came up with this idea originally, and how it came about is his retirement's coming up in November, and he just couldn't figure out what to do, jump back into the regular job or try to start up our own business or something. We were just always brainstorming. What are we going to do? Where are we going to live? How are we going to do things? And, one day at work, well, I'll let you tell the story.
Yeah, I think one day at work I was just researching, things to do, and Caribbean came up somehow, and I found a blog that was on the internet of a couple from Naples, Florida that had basically quit their jobs, bought a sailboat, and went sailing in the Caribbean. Their original plan was to do it for about a year and come back, and at the time it had already been past a year, and they were still out there. So it was pretty intriguing. I checked it out and I sent it to Brittany, and she loved the idea, and it's really just stemmed from there.
Really, we've just completely downsized. As of now, and we're in the process, we have 2 months left, and then we go to Florida and we continue selling the rest of our stuff. We plan to buy our boat there and basically take a couple months to really learn it, get it together, kind of get used to it, do some day sails, some weekend trips, that type of thing, and then we plan to really set sail to the Caribbean in March.
We'll see. Between January and April, probably. We want to go we want to get down there before June when hurricane season starts. So before then.
Yep. So we'll take the first year and really do the Caribbean with our son and our 2 dogs. We have an English bulldog, and we might have
and a Yorkie.
And a Yorkie. But anyways, we'll figure that out later, and we might stay in the Caribbean. We might do the Atlantic Circle, and then the next year, and then I would really like to plan to do the world. That would be absolutely amazing to me, but of course we need, a really good boat, and we need to feel safe, secure. It's kind of worrisome thinking about doing, very long trips, weeks at a time, especially with a baby. I worry about his safety and if he gets sick and that type of thing. So I think that decision really comes later when we feel comfortable and we understand it more and we get used to the lifestyle. But we're very excited. We're looking forward to it every day. We're working towards it, doing what we can to basically make our dream come true.
Yeah.
And I'm sure some of you have liked our blog and our Facebook page, and so I write and I update, and Jeremiah does as well, and it kind of goes more in depth if you do read along with us, more in depth about our plans and what we're thinking, and kind of introducing ourselves. And I wrote one where I talked about my stepkids, so you can really try to get to know their personalities through my writing. They'll hopefully be on some videos here in the near future, but for now it's just us 2 and a baby.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else to add?
No? Well, we put together a little video to kind of show you how we got here and where we're going, and also how to follow along with us through our Facebook page and the blog that we're actually using. So if you would, just take a couple seconds and watch this here.
This is Laho. This is the blog that Jeremiah had come across the one day at work before presenting me with the idea when he Google searched the Caribbean. And really, this is how it all began, by Jeremiah reading this blog. And she and her fiance, they were just recently engaged, did this for about a year. And then, they're done now. But she takes really amazing pictures. She's also a photographer. They were a big inspiration to us at first, and then that brings us to Delos. After we committed to the idea, we came across Delos by Googling, and really we kind of got hooked on Delos.
Delos is a boat that a computer engineer quit his job and he bought. It's a 53-foot Super Marimu boat, and they've really blown up when it comes to making videos. This is the number 54, as you can see, and they're awesome videos, usually about a half an hour long. They come out like once every 2 weeks or so. They're just amazing videos, and these people all travel the world, and it's really awesome to see. Delos, they have a lot of different people come from all over the place to sail with them, and they actually have little contests for people to win. It's really awesome to see. They're actually in Madagascar now, but during this video they were in Singapore, as you can see. So they're really fun if you want to watch something on the internet.
And next up is Wind Traveler, and we came across this blog when we were hit with the question of, can we do this with Reese? He's a young child. We were concerned about his safety. That comes first. And, we saw Wind Traveler, and they started off just the two of them and kind of had, 2 pregnancies along the way. They'd go home, have their babies, and they got back on the boat, and they do it. And they make it work, and they make it look fun, pretty amazing. And, she writes about how it's great with their kids, and this is their boat right now. They're on a 1988 Brewer 44-foot, and they are also linked up. They seem to be pretty good friends with the Necessity, who also have 2 little girls. So we follow these blogs. They're really inspiring to us because they have kids that are the same age as Reese is going to be. And we enjoy reading about them and learning how they do it, and they make life work. And it seems like they really, really enjoy it, and really gives us something to look forward to.
So they have a Morgan boat. We've looked at Morgans, and they look really nice. So we might end up with a Morgan. We're not sure. But next is our blog, lazygeckos.net. We started this a while ago and started building it so that when we actually came public, it was built up already for you. So this is the main page of our blog, and down here you can see the top 4 are just, you can meet us, you can read about our kids, our dogs, and search for our boat. Down here you can see the most recent blog posts, the top 3. So at any time you can go right there, or you can actually go over here to the blog itself, click on it, and then it will come up with a listing of all the blog posts from most recent to the earlier, so before that. So right here you can go order posts. We have quite a few on there that you can read through, and then we have our about page, which is more about just us. Then we have a photos page, which is just a bunch of our favorite photos. Pretty neat little collection. Here's some from the time that Brittany and I went to San Francisco. So also you can look at the boat. Now right now we're searching for a boat, so our page for the boat is actually about the search. Later it will be about the actual boat. Then our master plan, so you can always see what we're doing. Then you can search our blog by category if you want to look for a specific type of post. And then some of our favorite other blogs. Like we said, Wind Traveler's on there, there's Laho, and so on.
So next up is our Facebook page, Lazy Geckos, and this links right to our blog. So
So we'll write a blog post, share it on our Facebook page, and you can click on that and it'll bring you to our blog. And we also post other stuff about the Caribbean and our personal life. And here we go. If you click on it, it'll go right to that blog post. And then you'll be on our blog. And you can research it, see all about us. And, you know, we have different things going on right now. We're not on the boat yet. So we kind of share a lot of personal things, life experiences, and that sort of thing.
Alright, well, there you go. So now you know how to follow us and like us on Facebook, Lazy Geckos, and make sure you follow our blog. And we look forward to it and we hope you follow along.
Yeah, this is, you know, the first of many videos. We won't be doing videos right away. We will have a YouTube channel and a Patreon account later on down the road. But we wanted to do a video as our coming out, I guess you could say. You know, we really want to get our family and friends' attention to be able to follow us and like our page and, you know, really take part in our experiences. And we look forward to having family and friends on the boat stay with us. We would love that. That would be, you know, really welcomed. I guess that's really it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we hope you enjoy it.
Alright, cheers.